My name is Kiran Ansari. I'm the Communications Director at the Council. The Council is a federation of 63 member organizations. We have mosques, Islamic schools, social service organizations, and the Council is like the umbrella over these organizations. We are uniting all the Muslims. They could be from the Bosnian community, the Nigerian community, the African American community, Pakistanis, Palestinians, Indians. The Council brings them all together.
The Council of Islamic Organizations of Greater Chicago is a federation of 63 mosque and Islamic organizations across the Chicagoland area. And recently we've included the whole state of Illinois and the northwest of Indiana.
The main objective of the Council is to unify all the Muslims, the 400,000 Muslims in the Chicagoland area, but we do it in various ways. One of the most important prongs is the youth development.
Our public school initiative delivers Muslim cultural sensitivity workshops to public school faculties throughout Illinois. Young American Muslims are living in a time and growing up in institutions where their faith is heavily misunderstood and mistrusted. And for kids to be on the receiving end of this, it can be very inhibiting and potentially harmful to their development. We partner with schools to help keep an environment that is equitable and appreciative of all students so that their academic experience is an optimal one.
Our youth programs, currently we're interconnecting the youth programs together so that we can take the best practices of each organization and be able to combine our resources to build the capacity for each department.
And we've also just recently been approved by the Illinois State Board of Education to deliver workshops to teachers for official credits, which is something that is required of teachers throughout the state on an annual basis. So we'll be delivering Islam 101 workshops and Muslim students' cultural sensitivity training to faculties throughout the state. There are an estimated 10,000 Muslim youth who attend weekend school. And these weekend school communities consist of about 800 to 900 teachers who happen to be among our most passionate and committed youth workers throughout the state.
We also bring the Chicagoland Muslim community together for civic engagement, and that could be not just voting once in 4 years, but that could be making a difference every day. It could be encouraging the community to write letters to the editor. It could be encouraging the community to call the representative and let them know how they feel about the immigration law, or it could be actually scheduling a meeting with a representative and going and speaking to them about it.
What we're going to do, the Council is going to build on the previous work of the Council for the past 18 years. We're going to expand it. For example, we had Illinois Muslim Action Day where we took 1,000 plus Muslim youth and young adults to the Springfield to lobby and to meet our state representatives and our state senators. We're going to develop this into a program where leaders are developed and be able to even address issues at the federal level, to go to Washington, D.C., and our goal is to develop these leaders.
And our legislators took notice of that day. It was our second annual Muslim Action Day, and they noticed that Muslims have come to Springfield. We came in buses and we came in cars, and we had meetings already scheduled with our representatives. So they felt that yes, the Muslims are organized, they're taking an active role in the political process, and they listen to us.
Because that's really what we need to focus on, our future, and I'm very happy.
There are lots of people in the world that only have liquor stores and greasy pan places where it's horrible to eat, and we want them to have healthy food stores where they can enjoy their food.
Alhamdulillah, that's wonderful.
We hope that every year just gets better.
And out of the 4 issues,
Then she was doing billing, and then they accepted a few bills.
Like push aside the stereotypes that people have about Muslims if we show that we do care and we want to make a difference and help out our community, not just Muslims but everyone.
Representative Leach, and alhamdulillah, I got to know him.
And it's a good encouragement for them.
The other thing the council does is it serves as a representative for interfaith relations. So whether it is the Jewish community or the Catholics, the Protestants or the Presbyterians, so we are the Muslim representative. So we pair mosques and churches, and we pair mosques and synagogues and other organizations so that there's a Muslim representative voice in interfaith relations. Council also tries to be the media voice. So if there's a story in the media and the Tribune or the Sun Times, they need to speak to Muslims, they call the council and they find out who should they speak to. They want sources, they want to find out, they want to know which mosque to go to. The council helps pave the way. The communications department of the council talks to the within the community with the Chicago Crescent, which is the monthly newspaper of the council, which is read by 10 to 15,000 people. Another thing which the council is working on is social services. We do not provide the social services directly, but we empower our member organizations and we try to get things off the ground, like a refugee assistance program which we have started, that the refugees are coming in from Iraq and Somalia and Palestine, and they are coming to Chicago, and many of the refugee agencies are not really equipped with the knowledge or the cultural sensitivity about how to deal with these people.